What is up, guys? This is your boy Andy Matrix. I talk about anime, manga, video games, geek culture, and Japanese culture. So, Sony is not a Japanese company anymore, and once again, they've decided to censor yet another game on their platform, and I have proof to show you guys. So I'm here bounding into comics, and we're gonna go ahead and get into this. So before we get started, make sure to subscribe to the channel. Make sure to hit the notification bell. Like this video. I'm on a journey to get 1,000 subscribers, and I very much appreciate your help, guys. So thank you very much. Now, Miss Kobayashi Dragon Maid here in Bounding into Comics. So Miss Kobayashi Dragon Maid, I don't know who has the biggest tatas, whether if it's Tifa, Miss Kobayashi, or who's the other one? Who's the other? Oh yeah, Uzaki-chan. I don't know who has the biggest melons out of all these fictional characters that people make a big deal about. But Sony keeps censoring. Oh man, I guess maybe they saw that this anime was very controversial because of the breast size of the anime character. So they say, "Oh, wait, that offends America. We got to censor that." It says Sony censors cover art for PlayStation 4 release of Miss Kobayashi's Dragon Maid. Burst forth. What's it again? It says Chorogan Breath. All right. And here are some clips, right? Oh, here's some images. So this is the I guess it's the cover of the game. Well, not the cover. This is the title of the game, right? And then if we go to the PlayStation 4 version, you will see that the main character here is Kobayashi. Like, she's actually covering the big booby character behind her, right? But if we go to Nintendo, you see that her character, the main character, was brought down to show the character with the big boobies, right? So thank you, Nintendo. Thank you, Nintendo, for not being afraid of big mommy milkers. Okay, as Dante's room. Well, what's the name? Dante's rant room. He calls them big mommy milkers. I like how that sounds. Anyways, so yes, I mean, look at the difference. This is Nintendo, right? Nintendo. This is, you know, Miss Kobayashi's in the front, right? Big mommy milkers are up here, and then if we go to the PlayStation 4, Sony PlayStation, right? She's covering the boobs. But I mean, like, what were they expecting? I mean, I'm sure when you get to the game, you're gonna see the main characters, you know, big boobaloos, right? But I guess on the cover art, they had to do some type of censoring, right? It's kind of pitiful. And in case, you know, I keep reminding you guys that Sony is not a Japanese company anymore. If they were, this would not be happening whatsoever, okay? This would not be happening. And I'm here at Newsweek.com. They've confirmed it by a Japanese writer, and yeah, it says, in Japan, Sony is not regarded as a Japanese company, says Dorothy, and that is how Mr. Morita wanted it. Wow, I guess they abandoned their roots, and that's not all. Like, it looks like it's not just Miss Kobayashi. They censor a lot of things, like the blood in Naruto, like in the anime, and in the manga. Like, we see Naruto, the Naruto and Sasuke fight. You know, it's uncensored. But you get to the video game, and they color the blood black. Black blood, it makes them look like aliens. Like, well, why are you bleeding black? What is it? Like, are you made of ink? Are you made of ink, Naruto and Sasuke? What the heck is this? You know, I don't get it. Right? And this is in the video game, for the PlayStation. They made the blood color black. You know, let that sink in. And there were a couple of more examples of other games. There was one, if we go all the way down here. I like this part. And I like how it has a picture of The Last of Us Part 2 that nobody freaking liked. It says, such censorship also seems to be almost exclusively leveled towards Japanese games, as titles developed by Sony US-based studios, including The Last of Us Part 2 and God of War, are not only allowed to include realistic depictions of both sex and violence without impunity, but also lauded by the company as the pinnacle of what the medium can achieve. The pinnacle of what the medium can achieve. Really? Really? Right? They won't bother to censor, you know, a scene, a sex scene, a really weird sex scene, by the way, in The Last of Us Part 2. But they are willing to censor anime titties. Because why not? Alright, so that's not the only news I got for you guys today. Also, where is it? Kentaro Miura. Kentaro Miura's Berserk, the final volume, will be released this November. And, of course, we all know that the series is not going to end. There's really no confirmation whether if it's going to be continued by Kentaro Miura's disciples, his students. We don't really know what's going to happen with that, but this is considered the last and final volume, you know, without the master himself. I mean, his entire life was dedicated to this masterpiece, you know, Berserk. So, yeah, make sure to grab it. This year's November 2022. I'm going to grab a copy myself. I mean, I already read it, but I want to have a copy in my hand, you know? And, yeah, that is pretty much it for this episode, this video. And whatever your thoughts are, please comment below. Tell me what you think. Subscribe to the channel. Hit the notification bell for future notifications. And thank you guys for watching. I'll see you guys in the next video. This is Andy Matrix. Godspeed.